How to lower ping in Fortnite OG. Easy steps. Today, I'll quickly show you how to make your ping better and solve packet loss in OG season. This will help you get as close to zero ping as you can, making it easier for you to eliminate opponents. If this is helpful, please give it a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe for more videos like this. Firstly, let's start with some tricks to reduce your ping. Begin by restarting your modem or router, unplug it for 30 seconds and then plug it back in. A simple restart often resolves many common connection issues. Next, use an Ethernet cable instead of a wireless connection as Ethernet significantly lowers your ping. When choosing a cable, opt for Cat5e or Cat6, Cat7 or Cat8 are not necessary. Additionally, position your router or modem in an ideal location. Place it up high, centrally located, and without any obstructions for the best results. Next, let's update our network drivers. Go to the desktop, then click on the bottom left for the Start menu. Type Device Manager and click on the first result. In the Device Manager, find Network Adapters and locate your main Internet or Ethernet connection, usually the first one with the brand name like Intel. Right-click on it and select Update Driver. You can search automatically for drivers. If you're on the latest one, it will be indicated. If not, it will provide one for you to download. Alternatively, you can Google the latest network driver for your brand. The first link usually leads to the brand's website, like Intel in my case. Ensure you download the latest and most up-to-date driver for your PC specifications. Choose the one for your Windows version, whether it's Windows 10 or 11. After downloading, unzip the file by right-clicking and selecting Extract All. Once extracted, run the executable file to update your network driver. Next, let's configure the best network settings. Go back to the Device Manager, navigate to Network Adapters, find your main Ethernet connection, and right-click on it. Select Properties. In the Properties window, under Power Management, uncheck Allow this device to wake the computer, and also uncheck Allow the computer to turn off this device to save power. Now, go to the Advanced tab. For Enable PME, make sure it's disabled. It's usually enabled by default. Below that, for Energy Efficient Ethernet, ensure it's set to Off or Disabled. Scroll down to the bottom, and for the 4 settings there, set Wait for Link to On, Auto Detect to On, Work on Link settings to Disabled, it's usually on Forced by default, and Wake on Magic Packet to Disabled. Finally, set Wake on Pattern Match to Disabled as well. Don't forget to click OK to save these changes. Next, let's change our DNS server, a step recommended by Epic Games for better connectivity and performance. Open Windows Settings and go to Network and Internet. Scroll down to change adapter options and click on your main Ethernet connection, usually the first one. In the connection properties, find Internet Protocol version 4 or IPv4 and ensure it's selected. Go into its properties and check the box that says Use the following DNS server addresses. Now, input the DNS server addresses of your choice. Use Google's DNS, which is 8.8.8.8 on the first line and 8.8.4.4 on the secondary line. Click OK and close. To determine the best DNS server for you, you can use a tool like DNS Benchmark. Search and download from Gibson Research Corporation. It helps identify the DNS server with the lowest ping for your connection. Alternatively, you can open the command prompt or CMD and type ping followed by the DNS server of your choice. It will show you the minimum, maximum, and average ping times. After finding the best DNS server, go back to the settings and input it. Finally, return to the CMD and type ipconfig/flush DNS to flush your DNS resolver cache, completing the process. Moving forward, I strongly suggest installing an ad cleaner of any type. Once installed, run a scan. This process will search for potential threats such as viruses or adware that might be affecting your network. The scan results may reveal items that could be responsible for a higher ping. Taking action to get rid of or quarantine these threats can significantly improve your network performance. It's a step I highly recommend for a smoother online experience. Continuing with the optimization process, let's configure Epic Games settings on your desktop. Press the Windows key +R, then type %sign local app data %sign to access the local app data folder. Navigate to the Epic Games Launcher folder, go into Saved, then Config, and finally Windows. Locate the engine.ini file. If it's blank or contains outdated code, delete everything and replace it with the recommended commands: http and portal.build patch. Save the file. Now, open the Epic Games Launcher, click on your profile picture in the top right, go to Settings, and under Preferences, use the recommended settings. Avoid using a proxy, don't throttle downloads, and disable desktop notifications to prevent ping spikes. Scroll down to the bottom under Fortnite and consider adding an additional command called Limit Client Ticks, which Epic Games suggests may fix packet loss. In the Library section, click on the 3 horizontal dots, select Options, and under Install Options, enable Disable Cosmetic Streaming. This installs all cosmetic streaming assets during the installation process instead of streaming during gameplay. It may consume more gigabytes but can be beneficial if you're experiencing connection issues. Don't forget to click Apply after making these changes. Finally, let's configure some secret in-game settings. Under Game, scroll down to the bottom where it says Replays and turn off the option to record replays. This is particularly useful unless you are a content creator or use replays for reviews and vlogs. Under Account and Privacy, consider turning off player surveys. Additionally, you can choose to turn off text chat and public game stats, although these are optional. This concludes the tutorial on how to lower your ping in Fortnite Season OG. If you found it helpful, feel free to drop a like and subscribe to the channel. That's all for now. See you in the next one. Peace.